Ahoy, Morning Breathers. Welcome to Tuesday's edition of the Morning Breath. We got ravishing Rachel this morning. Good morning, Rachel. Ahoy,
Good morning.
Rachel.
Ahoy.
Caught myself.
You got it.
Saying good morning.
You made a
The hell is that?
It's
correction
really-
on the fly.
Yeah.
It'd be ahoy. It's not ahoy. It's not worth doing, is it, Nikki G?
Correct, Skipper.
See, I caught you.
You did catch me
Messing
there.
around with the cameras and stuff. You never took your finger off the button, though.
Nope.
That was a good job. Ahoy, boss man Matt.
Ahoy, Skipper.
Look at, we kind of have a. Oh no, that was my shirt yesterday. Good thing we didn't wear these shirts yesterday.
Oh, you
That-
guys
I
could have
wore that
twinned?
yesterday.
We could have twinned. Yeah. I don't
This
know.
was very similar to that.
I'm not really a clothes guy. I have like a rotation of about 5 shirts and just grab them. This morning I put on a shirt that I absolutely hated, so I changed. I never do that. So I had a moment
It's a
this
little
morning.
indecision.
A little bit. And I don't normally do that because I normally don't care that much.
That wasn't on the list yesterday.
but of adulting, yeah. But this morning I'm like, I'm not feeling this one. So I never do that. I'm just not a clothes person. I don't normally care, but today was the day.
I changed my shirt today too.
There you go. Well, there you go.
It must have been
Something in the water.
something in the water this morning.
Well, it's Tuesday. We were just talking. Next week is next week. It'll be Christmas Eve day.
A week from today.
We're gonna do a show that day.
We are doing a show on Christmas Eve.
That
Just
is
maybe the elf or Santa will show up or something.
oh,
Crap, I didn't even think about that. Now I gotta arrange stuff.
that would be
just
so
said maybe.
cool.
Wouldn't it though?
Yes.
Well, I think Santa needs a little entertainment. And the elf, he's just a dangerous little critter.
It's just a danger.
Moving around, stealthing. I don't know. I don't know where that thing came from.
Yeah, well, I don't know either.
I don't know if there's any children that listen, so I'm careful what I say. But
Well, you never know.
where the hell did that elf come from? Where did
Did you
what
do the
happened?
Elf on the Shelf thing?
No.
We never did either. Thank
No.
God.
Oh,
that
wow.
seems like a lot of work.
That does. Everybody's ideas that they put out there
Yeah.
about, I would not want to have to think about
like
that
where
at
the
the
elf
end.
ends up
Yeah.
here and there? That kind
Yeah.
of thing.
Some people are
Magically?
they're very creative and
Is there an elf in this room? Is there an elf in this building?
If there is, it's hiding from me too, because I don't know.
Nick, you got one?
Yeah.
No.
My oldest daughter does it, or she did, and she's all kinds of creative stuff. Have you? I mean, you see them. I think that's
Yeah.
what you're talking about. You see the
Oh,
pictures
is this
people
stuff
post.
on TikTok?
It's
Well,
on,
our
it's on
it's
everywhere.
everywhere.
It's
Yeah.
not
I don't know that
just-
I've seen anything.
It's just
Seriously?
Yeah.
Oh.
yeah. There's like one where they have the elf sitting. The roll of toilet paper is turned up, and he's sitting on the toilet paper, on the roll of toilet paper, and he's kind of sitting on it reading a little paper.
Wow.
The elf magically moves every night.
It does.
It is a
it's-
magic thing. I get.
It is magic. I'd be like, yeah, he's on the he's on the counter this morning.
Yeah, no, the little elf never found my house, I
Yeah.
guess.
We never had that either, which is all right. I think that's okay.
How does an elf find some of us and not the others? That's what I'd like to
I
know.
don't know.
I don't have an answer
I'm
for
putting
you.
you guys on the spot.
They are magical
That's
little
what I wanna hear.
creatures.
Maybe they're in and out of your place and you don't know it.
That could be. But I don't know. I think it'd be a great idea if we had Santa. We should really email Santa or an elf.
See if they can come
See
next
see
Tuesday.
if they could swing by.
We'll have to work on that. If an elf snuck into my house, Bob would get him.
Yeah. Bob.
Bob my cat.
He may or may not. Remember, his gumption isn't
He's
once what it
not-
was.
He's not quite as aggressive as he used to be.
The hissing is just more of a grunt.
Yeah. My wife put him in a little coat dress thing this weekend.
Oh,
I
Bob.
can't stand that.
Oh, Bob.
Bob couldn't stand it either.
I love seeing animals in costumes.
Just don't. It's not natural. I'll go toe to toe with you on this one. You should not put clothes on animals.
I think it's so cute. Tessa, she bought these little jumpsuits and things for her cat, and we put it on him, and he just fell to the floor.
Yeah.
He was not happy. It's like it wasn't even adding anything to him. He did not like it.
They don't like feeling restricted.
No.
That could be.
Well, Bob got this thing on him this weekend, and he tried to walk around, but he's walking around like he's carrying a 50-pound weight on his back the whole time. And it's like, you got to take that thing off of him. It's just not right. Poor cat.
I think it's cute.
I have to disagree on that one.
You see that stuff.
Yeah.
No, I don't have to worry about it. I don't have a cat.
There you go.
Hey, the Southeast Iowa Video Network is sponsored by KCTC.
Thank
Thank
you,
you,
Casey.
Thank
Casey.
you, Casey.
Thanks, Casey. And all the gang over at KCTC. That's a lot of
It's a lot of
K's and C's,
lot of
isn't it?
K's and K's
yeah, a
and
lot of
T's
K's and C's and
yeah.
C's and Y's.
And Y's. Okay.
In the Morning Breath crew, the four of us this morning are sponsored by Hy-Vee and Hy-Vee Fast and Fresh.
Thank you,
Thank
Willie.
you, Willie.
Thanks, Billy.
There's another Y.
Thank you, Willie.
Thank you, Willie. So do you want a random question or a random fact?
Ooh, random facts.
Random fact. According to a study, women are actually happier with less attractive men.
Oh,
Well, that's a problem. Not for me.
I was going to say, I don't, whatever.
Me.
So that's it. That's the whole random fact.
That's a random fact. So I'm trying to think of women. So like Kim Kardashian, she's had her fair share of husbands, I think. They must have. Are they not attractive, Rachel?
Well, maybe they are attractive and she's just not happy.
yeah, maybe.
They're too attractive.
They're too attractive.
I don't know.
Like I just saw her first one, and I have no idea who her first husband was, but it didn't last long.
I don't know either. I don't keep up on that family very well.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Let's think of somebody you might.
How about Bill Belichick? Bill Belichick, 73 years old, just got hired as the coach of North Carolina.
There we go. There
and
is
he's dating a 24-year-old woman. Yeah.
Some might find him attractive, or
Well,
some find him unattractive. What would be your view on Bill Belichick?
You know, he obviously treats her well.
We're just talking about his looks. We're verifying
Yes.
that this fact is either true
And
or not.
I'm not saying they're not in love and doing all. I think she probably likes his checkbook a little bit, but
Maybe, I don't know. I don't know. Everybody's a little bit different on what they like and what
So
they don't
you're not
like.
You're not going to say. I'm not going to be able to get this out of you.
Well, I
Bill
really
Belichick
think
is attractive or not.
that is
This
the
is
question.
really where
That's
I'm
the
at.
only question
It's
on
really
the table.
where I'm at.
I don't know.
Is he attractive to you?
I don't even know who he is.
There. Okay. So now we got to find somebody Rachel knows.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's all I had. That was my whole arsenal.
That was it?
That
You
was
know
it.
Bill Belichick.
Bill Belichick. I don't know. Travis Kelce and
I think he's handsome.
yeah, and Taylor Swift. So they're
Yeah.
a fine-looking couple. They seem to be happy. Don't know.
I think the Kelsey brothers are both beautiful men, handsome men.
Handsome men.
Yeah.
So you would not be happy if you were dating either of them.
Oh,
That's
see,
what this thing says.
This is no. I don't see. I don't agree with that.
It's not mine. I'm just saying. I saw it's a random fact. According to a study, it doesn't specify who studied it, or it was probably a very unattractive man that came up with this study. But
I don't know.
Who are we to question?
who are we?
To question
It's a
the
random study.
validity of a study, Matt.
Yeah.
Why would we ever question that?
You know, I'm not questioning it. I'm just.
We've never done
I'm
that
just
before.
spouting facts, man.
We've never
That's
done
an interesting fact.
It's just a fact.
What else you got over there? I'd like to know some more.
Random question. Would you rather have every traffic light you come to turn green, or always have the best parking spot when you get somewhere?
Best parking spot.
I think I'd agree with that. Although it's kind of nice. So Fairfield has, going down that main drag through Fairfield, they have like 400 lights. And one time when I was in college and I was coming back to Mount Pleasant and going through Fairfield, I hit every one of those lights. And that was 30 years ago. And I still to this day remember it because I hit every one of
Never
those
can
lights.
happen again.
But you know, sometimes when you come to, like when I get behind a slow driver or a red light or consistent red lights,
constitutes slow for you, Rachel?
I don't know, but just slower than what I'm going at the
Okay.
time.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just the universe or whoever telling you to slow down.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to agree with you that I'd rather have the parking spot than all the green lights. But I'll tell you, it's pretty magical to hit all those green lights.
It is very magical.
Oskaloosa
But-
is another town.
Oskaloosa is another
yes.
town.
On 2 occasions, I have made it all the way until one.
Yeah.
All the way through that damn town until the last one.
Till the last one. It's a pretty magical feeling when you know you've made it all the way through.
I almost ran the damn thing.
Just-
But it still wouldn't count because I didn't hit the green.
Right.
You know, whenever I get a lot of red lights or behind someone slow, I always tell myself, It's just the angel slowing you down to protect you.
Rachel, way to take the high road. Way to be, what's the word I want to use?
Positive.
Positive.
Positive. Yeah, when I get behind somebody going slower than me, no matter what the speed
Grateful.
is, I have a lot of swear words I say.
Really?
Yeah, I'm kind of that guy.
Last night I got stuck behind. I ran to Iowa City. I got stuck behind a student driver.
Yeah.
You run them off the road.
No.
You teach them a lesson.
No.
Here's a lesson for you.
They're in there learning. You teach
We
them
were
how.
going 40 miles an hour on
Oh,
the
no.
highway. And I was like, come on, buddy. You can do it.
You can do it.
Yeah, you're way nicer than me. And that one.
Exactly. I try to keep in mind that you don't know the other person's situation.
That's
but,
a situation that you don't need to
but,
be.
yeah.
Yeah, you can just slow down for a little bit. We've all been there.
I would prefer to. I think that hitting red lights are a lucky thing for me. So I don't care about the parking. I would rather have the green lights.
Really?
What makes it a lucky thing
I
for
will
you?
always park furthest away from a door, and my reason for that is somebody else needs something closer, better.
Aw.
Yeah, that's
That's
all
such a gentleman
There you go. There's the
thing.
high road for you too.
I don't know what there is about red lights. I just feel life is better for me if I'm coming up to a light and it's green and then it turns yellow, right? And then I have to stop.
I don't like it
That's
when it
almost my
turns
favorite
yellow,
thing.
but like it just turns yellow, but then you're going through it and you're like,
Am I going to make it?
You put
or
your
should I
head
have
down,
stopped?
Raise your arms a little bit.
Yeah,
so they can see you.
exactly. So they can't see it. You know, when I park, it's not so much I want to be closest to the door. It's how the hell am I going to get out of there the fastest?
That
When it's
is
over.
Menards. That is how I park. 'Cause it's
Strategic.
like,
Yep.
You gotta
I'd
be
rather
strategic
walk
at
a long
Menards.
ways to get in
Yep.
than a long ways to get out.
Yep. Exactly.
The Menards, you park by the outdoor.
Yep.
And you walk to the
Yeah.
indoor.
Yep. Agreed.
Same with the mall. I always go to the stores that you can get into that don't have very many cars in front of them.
Yeah. I'm all about getting out.
So-
It's not so much getting in. I'll get in, but I want to get out. But that goes back to people in front of me going too damn slow, so I get frustrated.
It's it's frustrating. Nikki G.
It is.
Yeah, that's what we got. It is. What, you got any more?
Top 10 snowiest cities. Where do you think they are? Or actually, top 5. Sorry.
Probably
Buffalo, New York.
Minneapolis.
Buffalo.
Yeah, have to be somewhere
Well-
like Denver.
Buffalo is not on there. Sherman, New York, which I don't know where that is. Could be a suburb of Buffalo for all I know. But that's number 2. 224 and a half inches a year. 18 foot,
Is
8
what?
and a half inches.
Is-
Sherman, New York.
She's 18 feet.
18 feet, 8 and a half inches on average per year.
Are
That's
they
a,
really that much further north than us?
that's a lot of shoveling.
No, but I think it's the
It's
lake.
the lake effect.
It's,
yeah, in
yeah.
the ocean.
Yeah. And
In the lakes, Great
big-
Lakes.
The Great Lakes.
Okay.
So but that's number 2. Number 1, Valdez, Alaska. Valdez, Alaska. 27 foot a year on average.
Have you guys ever gone up in the mountains?
That's a long way. That's as tall as this building.
Yeah, 27 foot. Is
That's as
deep.
tall as the tallest corn. You still have that picture?
Somewhere,
yes.
it's around somewhere, yes.
Can you imagine that much snow?
I know.
Sorry, I can't get over 27 feet. of
27 feet. And yes, I've been skiing, but never like hiking in the mountains.
But understand, that's coming in 9 months. It takes 9 months to get that.
Yeah, well, yeah, but still 27 foot. So by comparison
It's
to
only 3 foot a month.
Where do you get 9 months?
In Alaska, it never friggin' warms up.
Okay, Alaska. Sorry. Yep, I'm back
It's
on.
like
I'm on the
Duluth.
New York thing.
yeah,
It's like Duluth,
Yeah.
Rachel.
I've never been there.
Well, because it's frozen. It's like you can't get there right now.
Wow.
I'm watching a show right now that's all about Duluth and Bemidji.
Bemidji is another one.
Uh-huh.
Washington,
So Bemidji's not on here. So Valdez, Alaska, 27 foot. Sherman, New York, 18 foot, 8 and a half inches.
not even close.
No, about 10 foot difference. Truckee, California, which I don't know where that is.
It's got to be in the
It's
mountains.
got to be in the mountains.
Yeah.
17 foot, 2 inches. Crested Butte, Colorado, 203 inches, which is 16 foot something. And Marquette, Michigan. Again, have to be lake effect stuff.
Yeah.
So those are the top 5. according to this.
Brighton gets some lake effect snow.
Off of Darling.
And then, there's some places down in Fairfield, Jefferson County, that
Right.
get some lake effect. It's more pond effect, but
For comparison, how much do you think Des Moines gets in a year?
43 inches.
36, so 3 foot, which is not
Good guess.
not nothing.
It's nothing, but when you think about our snow versus how much they get, that's a big difference.
It's a huge difference. And in Alaska, it probably piles up that way, 27 foot, because it doesn't melt, right? At least we can get some snows and it'll
Yeah.
go away, and then we get more snow. But yeah, if you're in Alaska, it starts snowing, you're done until June.
You're not going to see the ground again
Till
for
June.
a while. What do you see up there, Rachel?
Raymond,
Yeah, Ray's going to have something good to say.
He does.
oddly, the stadium 20 miles north of Buffalo gets more snow than the city of Buffalo gets. Which would make sense. It's north of there, right?
Yeah,
Let's go with it.
let's just go with that.
Let's go with it.
But no, like when you go up into the mountains of Colorado, we went out there several years ago, Estes Park, and it was May. We were out there to watch Clay race at a race. Well, took him out there. And they're like, oh, yeah, we just opened the road up to the peak off of Estes in May. And I was like, they just opened the road. And there was snow. It was crazy. So I can't
Altitude.
imagine. And that was in Colorado.
Right.
And what was the Colorado height
Colorado, 203 inches, which is 16 foot something.
versus Alaska?
Which is
27
27.
feet.
That's nuts.
11 foot difference.
Yeah, no, thank you.
See, think how many cool igloos you could build.
You could.
I'd be doing that. I'd be a
That's the only
professional
thing you
igloo
could
builder.
do.
I'd build caves, snow caves.
That is the only thing you wouldn't be able to go anywhere.
No, snow cave would be cool, except for I want a fire in it, and that kind of defeats the purpose, I think.
You get 27 feet to melt. It's going to take a bit.
It's going to take
Yeah.
a little
And
bit.
it's not exactly warm out. So. Hey, Nikki G,
Hey, Skipper.
let's take a break, shall we?
Let's go for it.
We'll be right back.
Introducing Hy-Vee Market Grill, where every meal is a delight. Start your day with our mouthwatering breakfast options and savor flavorful lunches with friends and family. Cap off your day with our delectable dinners. Hy-Vee Market Grill, where every moment is delicious.
At Seafirst Credit Union, we're all about making connections, like how we connect you with a flexible financing you need to install that all-season room or remodel your kitchen with a home equity line of credit. Connect with Seafirst today and see why together is better.
Washington County Hospital and Clinics, providing quality health care that puts you first. Whether during a hospital stay, seeing a primary care provider for wellness exams or sick visits, minor surgery to a total joint replacement, or recovering from an injury, we're here when you need us.
More than you expect for your health care. Washington County Hospital and Clinics.
Ahoy, morning breathers, and welcome back to Morning Breath.
Tuesday.
Tuesday's morning.
Welcome back to Tuesday.
Welcome back to Tuesday. We've had a plethora of things we've talked about.
Yeah.
Snow amounts. And
Most importantly, we're all just shocked that next week is Christmas.
Yeah,
Christmas.
no kidding.
Elves. It's got me buffaloed. I don't know where that came from. Some elf maker.
We've had
It's
a few
magic.
shows lately where we're just kind of all over the board.
I like that.
Yeah, we're just kind of everywhere.
Can't pin us down. We're
Cannot.
We're
what are we going
agile.
to talk about next? We don't know. We don't even know. So there's no way you can know.
only you know, Matt.
Only I know. But I can tell you what we're going to talk
We
about.
have
now.
any hellos to say?
Yeah.
Oh, we got Denise and Cindy, Raymond. Who else?
I think I saw Jeff up there.
I think that was the only other one. There it is.
Jeff.
Just Jeff.
Ahoy all.
Ahoy.
Have you guys gotten all your Christmas gifts bought?
No, I have
Since-
2 more to do.
Ooh,
No.
But I know what I'm getting 1.
there you go.
So I got it.
You're halfway there.
Yeah. I buy one gift and it's not done yet.
Nick?
I
The
have.
elf is watching.
I know. Well, this particular elf is driving this morning, so I'm pretty sure she's not watching.
I have to do my whole list still. So I'm kind of behind time.
Well, you got 8 days.
Yeah. Something like that.
Something like
Not
that.
really.
'Cause
So I
you-
have play practice tomorrow, Friday and Saturday at the laser show. So
You got to do anything with fur ball?
no, not until next year.
All right. Thank God they gave you a break.
they gave you the holidays off.
Jeez. They ride you pretty hard. All right. What you got over there, Matt?
Things people say they want, but in reality it'd be bad. So, for instance, people say they want flying cars, but could you imagine the chaos if everybody had flying
Yeah,
cars?
there'd be no way to.
If there's no roads and people are bad.
No
when there's
traffic lights.
No traffic lights. If people are so bad driving on roads, imagine if there was just no restrictions.
They'd be falling out of the sky all over the place.
They
wouldn't
would.
they?
So the reality is you probably actually don't want flying cars.
I think you could. Think about how you can do that. Everybody is assigned an altitude. Like, you can only fly in 20 to 30 foot altitude.
I wonder what would be the better altitude. Would it be better to have the
I wanna
lower
be
one
higher.
or higher?
Well, I'd say the further you're going, the higher you'd want to be. If you're not going very far, you'd want to be lower, right?
Maybe so.
That would be logical.
But you got to somebody's got to control that. I'm only going down the block, so I'm going to fly 5 foot above the ground.
Can't. You run into somebody walking. You know?
And then how
Somebody
do,
really old fashioned that's walking.
how do new flyers come in?
Exactly.
I mean, are you
There's
like
flyers,
always?
Ed.
Yeah, are you always
No,
looking around?
But it's like there's no entrance ramp to get into the flow of traffic. You're
right.
just coming up from the
You're
bottom.
like,
and
crap. There's Tim flying up into
Where'd
me
you
again.
come from?
freaking Tim. It's always Tim.
Well, head on a swivel, Rachel. That's all I got to say.
I know it would be very like. How would they control that?
I think there'd
Don't know.
be some kind of tube that would be like an entrance.
But then you're just driving on roads. I mean, if
No,
you're
no,
in a
just drive
tube-
on roads for a minute, and then you find a tube. and
Like
then
at
you
the
go-
bank,
and you
those
go-
kind of
like a
tubes.
pneumatic tube. It
Yep,
just
and it sucks you up
into
and shoots you
traffic.
right there.
Like Futurama.
Yeah,
I like it.
yeah. But even at different altitude, I mean, you're talking just in a
It's a
town
lot
of
of different altitudes.
It's a lot of different altitudes. I mean, there's what 3,000 cars in Washington, 5,000 cars in Washington.
So I think we would have to have AI. It's just too
Oh,
complex
look,
for
look
them.
at you.
No.
We'd have to have AI.
Oh, Ray says they'll have avoidance systems, but still, you're going up and your avoidance system kicks in, and then I don't
Some
know.
of the vehicles have that now, as far as like slowing you down.
Yeah,
and,
they do.
Like, that's not fun sometimes.
I don't have anything that fancy.
It might not slow me down. My wife's car will tell you that there's
Hey, there's a car coming.
there's a car by
Some
you
of
or
them have
around
though the
you or-
cruise.
Yeah, that
Like when I had to use a rental car, it's like a cruise feature or something, and it'll slow you down.
Oh, so you can't get too close to somebody
Mm-hmm.
while you're.
It was
that
like you'd be
pissed me off
driving
more than-
along, getting ready to pass, and then it'd slow you down and be like, "What is
yeah,
going on?"
No,
that's not gonna
nope,
work for
not
me.
gonna happen for me. It's like nope, we're passing.
Sorry, I'm overruling you.
We're passing.
All right.
All right, something else people say they want, but they really don't. Being famous. Most people couldn't handle being famous. Some people want a zombie apocalypse.
Oh, why?
Well, that's exactly right. They really wouldn't want a zombie
I
apocalypse.
think that's a bad idea.
Yeah. Some people want no government.
Those things wouldn't smell well.
No, they've been dead for a while. They're
You know,
stinky.
first thing Matt says this morning is, "Geez, it sure smells good in here."
I said Nick smelled good. He does smell good. He says he's got.
So it smells good, and we're much prettier today on Tuesdays.
There you go. So
You guys need to give yourselves more credit. You're very handsome.
Well, we want to be less attractive, so they're actually happier with us. That's the goal, apparently.
Thank you, Rachel.
I think
Thank you,
all your women seem very happy with you. So yeah,
So-
that's why I think that statement is false. But that's just me.
Did you say no government?
No government. Some people want no government.
I'd have to really think hard that I wouldn't really
Yeah.
want that.
So I don't want an overblown government. I don't think anybody wants an overblown government. But you still got to have roads and cops and
Right.
you still got to have stuff. Emergency. I don't know.
We didn't used to.
When? We've always had.
Oh, well before us, Matt.
Well, but that was okay. So that kind of ties back into this. Some people say they'd like to go back to the 50s, but you could pick any decade you want. But most people really wouldn't want to go back. You'd give up your phones and your internets and your TV. But there's other things, right?
I don't know. I'd like to go back to the
Rodeos.
90s.
1890s?
No, like just the
Oh,
90s.
see, I'm going back to 18 stuff.
Oh, yeah, but
I wanna be in the
everybody
mob.
like had that was a little Wild West going on.
We did for sure. Wild West.
Hell yeah.
Tim's all about it.
Give me a 6-shooter.
6-shooter and a cowboy hat, and I'm good to go. So some others real quick that
I wanna
people
be
say
like
they don't want. So, or people say they want, but they really wouldn't. Some people wish their baby would stay a baby forever.
Nope.
Some people want Christmas every day.
No.
No,
Hell no.
hell no. That'd be fine for like 2 days, and then it'd be like, okay, I'm done with this. So, some people want to live forever. That would be awful.
Yeah. If
Only,
you were,
I think they're thinking that you get to stay like the age I am today.
Yeah, but everybody
Yeah.
you know, assuming
it would be gone.
would be gone. I mean, you'd have to, which maybe it's not all bad. I mean, you'd roll over your friends every 60 years or so,
Every
but
10 years you get a new friend.
you get new friends. But yeah, I don't. People say they want to just kill him or her.
That's pretty extreme.
Bad deal. Some people want no bugs. Bugs are an important part of the ecosystem, and people want perfect weather all the time, like always 73 degrees or whatever. But some days,
That'd be nice, but
some days you just need a rainstorm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
good stuff there, Matt. I appreciate that. I appreciate your contribution.
Well, here I am. I got to do something. I got to earn my keep a little
Look at
bit.
you go.
Earn my keep.
7:41. You're going to earn your keep. You're going to either do set for the day or give it to Rachel, one of the two. But we'll be right back for Get Set for the Day.
In the heart of rural Iowa, where community matters most, the connections we make are made to last. Meet KCTC, your hometown internet, phone, and TV provider. At KCTC, we're not just about technology, we're about people. Our dedicated team are your neighbors, committed to bringing you top-tier services right where you live. We believe in giving back to the community that raised us. Experience the power of a real connection with KCTC. Join us in building a stronger, more connected Southeast Iowa.
Attention Hy-Vee shoppers, introducing Hy-Vee Perks, your ticket to exclusive savings and rewards. Access exclusive perks, prices, earn gas discounts, and unlock special deals. All this for free. Join Hy-Vee Perks today and start saving.
The Connie and Amanda team is dedicated to giving back to our community by actively engaging with our clients, businesses, and the public. When it comes to helping you find your next home, investment, or commercial space, the Connie and Amanda team is here for you.
Celebrate the season at the Mount Pleasant Festival of Lights. With over 180 dazzling light displays, it's the perfect holiday tradition for families, friends, and loved ones. Experience the magic from the comfort of your car, and on select nights, bring the kids to meet Santa himself. Don't miss this enchanting event that brings holiday spirit to life. For directions, dates, times, and ticket info, head to oldthreshers.com. The Mount Pleasant Festival of Lights, where holiday magic comes to life.
Ahoy, Morning Breathers. Welcome back to Tuesday's Morning Breath. Thank you, for Raymond and Jeff. And
So Ray brings up a good point. Everybody wants to go back in time until it comes to dental procedures, or as we were
I
talking,
agree.
medical. And
hell, there's some splinters that I had Mom got to take out. I wouldn't want to go back.
Yeah, but it's like, here, chew on this leather while we cut off your leg.
Yeah. No, thank you.
No.
That's a downer.
We all just kind of stopped and pondered that for a second, didn't we? So,
I know that's what everybody forgets.
I know.
Okay. You're taking a break from
I am.
Set for the Day?
I'm turning
Set
it over.
for the day.
So guess what, Rachel?
I'll see if
We're
I.
both going to pick on you now.
All right. Well, I won't be as good as Matt here. So it is
high.
Tuesday, December 17th, episode 214. Date and time. Temperature right now, it's 30 in Fairfield, 30 in Mount Pleasant, 29 in Washington.
Dirty 30.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Colder.
It's supposed to be.
29 up north?
29
because
up
we live
north.
so much up north.
I know.
We lost a degree.
Yeah. It's partly cloudy this morning, more cloudy this afternoon.
Clouds.
Clouds.
Theme of the day. Clouds.
No sunshine. So
No.
it's supposed to be a high of 39, low of 25.
That's good. I just kind of shorthand that so you can. There might be some
I would
abbreviations.
have
There you go.
skipped right over
There
that.
might be some
Okay.
Like that was
abbreviations.
some stupid typo is what I would have said.
But you're right.
Fairfield area news tonight. The Fairfield High School Auditorium, the high school choir and band will be holding its winter concert starting at 7. Mount Pleasant, the Mount Pleasant Middle School Band and Vocal Winter Concert is tonight beginning at 7:15 at Iowa Wesleyan Chapel.
They grew up so fast in middle school and then college, just like that.
I know. I forgot
it's
Christmas program season.
Oh, yeah. There's one, I don't remember. I think it's Washington. I don't know if it's later this week, but they have a concert. It's the high school and second graders.
Oh, that'd be cute. And then Washington area tomorrow.
Can't wait to be a high schooler.
Join the chamber and Cafe Dodici's. They raise money for the Washington Holiday Lights downtown. A portion of the sales goes towards our lights, dine in or carry out from Dodici's lunch or dinner. And I'm sure we can all say, I appreciate our downtown lights because I don't have to put them up. And our downtown looks beautiful.
It does
Yes,
look beautiful.
It looks nice.
So
It does look nice.
We had a few people over at the house last night, and the Central Park was all lit up.
yeah,
It's one of my favorite times of year.
it's
to look
so
out my window.
beautiful.
Yeah, you don't even have to decorate. You don't have to do any of it. Just,
I've told you before, I don't even scoop my walks.
yeah.
You know what is, people don't realize the nice thing about living downtown in a town.
Well, I mean, I'm supposed to, Rachel.
Well, you own the whole building,
I know. But
so you just
I
you got
pay
people.
somebody
You
to
got
scoop
people.
it.
You got people.
and I have somebody mow the yard,
Isn't
scoop
it-
the walks in the city park, and all that stuff.
Don't you have like a 7-foot building front or something?
It's
I mean,
21 feet
21 feet.
by 8 feet wide. That's a lot of snow.
It's a lot of snow.
Hey, I did it when I was younger.
And he gets to overlook Central Park. Not many people can say that.
Nope. Actually, more than you think. There's a lot of people who live downtown.
So yeah, it's pretty cool.
So
We need our own. We need our own thing.
yeah. Okay.
That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say about that.
All right, Rachel.
You got this day in history?
Oh,
You
day in
think you're done?
history. I thought I was done. My goodness.
That didn't even page 2. It's just one page.
I know. On this day in 1903, near Kitty Hawk, North Carolina, brothers Orville and Wilbur Wright made the first successful sustained flights on an airplane. Orville's first gliding 120 feet through the air in 12 seconds. It's almost like a paper airplane.
Yep.
Yes. And it was made pretty much like a paper airplane.
Yeah.
With a human in it.
And today we're talking about how would you control traffic with flying cars.
Yes.
Listen, if you don't dream it,
That's right.
you got something else going there.
I do. I'm waiting. We gotta-
Rachel, you're still not
Oh.
done.
Still not done.
I get to read the dad joke too.
Yeah.
I am honored. It's going to be a mom joke today.
All right.
Why don't you ever see Santa in the hospital?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I never read it, by the way.
Because he has his own private elf care.
Oh, the old elf.
The old healthcare. So, all right.
Not everybody gets one of those.
I got
It's
it.
on that plan.
I got a toast.
You find that elf care
Healthcare.
a
at Obama?
A toast. May you live as long as you want, and not want for as long as you live. And that's an Irish toast. But here's another one.
Were we supposed to drink?
Not yet.
Okay.
Bread, cinnamon, eggs, and maple syrup. That's a French toast.
Salut.
That's a good one.
And the room goes silent.
There you have it,
Which
folks.
is great for a podcast when we all just get silent.
Mom
do you
jokes
say?
and dad jokes today.
We hope you. Here's what you say. We hope you enjoyed today's show, Mickey G.
Yep.
We get a nod out of Mickey G. I love that. And we hope that you will think about coming back tomorrow. We're gonna try. You know,
You think we'll be here?
I think we're gonna be here. And I think it'll just be us three.
Yep.
Unless Rachel wants to just slide back in.
Come back in.
Okay.
It's an invitation if you want.
All right. Well, thank you.
All right. Have a happy Tuesday. Don't worry about wearing sunglasses today. Rachel said it's going to be cloudy
all day.
And Rachel says it. So
what has been said, let it be written. Until then, have a great Tuesday. We'll see you tomorrow.